Imagine waking up at 3 a.m. It's minus 71 degrees Celsius outside. That's minus 95 Fahrenheit. And nature calls. In many parts of Yakutia, there is no indoor plumbing, no gas, no septic tanks. Just a frozen wooden box in the backyard. This is not a bathroom break. This is a tactical survival mission. Rule number 1. Speed is life. Rule number 2. Never run out in your underwear. You will get frostbite in 30 seconds. To survive the walk to the toilet, you need armor. You put on thermal pants, then wool pants, then snow pants, 2 sweaters, a scarf, a hat, a hood. You transform into a human cabbage. Your arms stick out like a penguin. You can barely move. And now, waddling like a fat astronaut, you step into the abyss. You open the door. The hinge screams. Inside, it is minus 71 degrees. You have exactly 90 seconds before your exposed skin freezes. But the cold isn't the only enemy. Physics is. In normal toilets, gravity does the work. But here, everything freezes instantly. The deposit doesn't splash, it stacks. It creates a frozen pyramid, a brown stalagmite. If you sit too long, 2 things happen. 1, you freeze to the seat. 2, the frozen pyramid gets uncomfortably close. Time is up. You try to stand up. Big mistake. Your legs are completely numb. It feels like thousands of icy needles are stabbing you. You stagger out the door. Your fingers are too frozen to use the zipper. So you hold your pants up and do the frozen penguin run of shame back to the house. Congratulations, you survived the toilet. But the day has just begun. The moment you step outside, your body reacts. Your breath turns into solid ice fog instantly. If you blink, your eyelashes freeze together. Locals call this Yakut makeup. White mascara provided by nature. And breathing, it hurts. The air is so dry and cold it feels like swallowing broken glass. You learn to breathe shallow through a scarf. Do not try to check Instagram. If you pull out an iPhone at minus 60, it dies in 10 seconds. The battery just gives up. And whatever you do, do not wear metal glasses. Metal conducts cold perfectly. If you wear metal frames, they will freeze to your nose. When you try to take them off, well, let's just say a piece of your nose comes off with them. Plastic frames only. So, life continues. Take laundry. If you hang wet jeans outside, they don't dry. They freeze into solid rock in seconds. You can literally stand them up in the snow as sculptures. If you try to bend them, crack. They break like a giant potato chip. And food? You need serious calories. Frozen raw fish, horse meat. But the craziest local tradition? Eating ice cream on the street. Yes, at minus 71 Celsius, that's minus 96 Fahrenheit. Why? Because compared to the air, the ice cream actually feels warm. But despite the frozen toilets and the deadly cold, there is one magic trick that makes it all worth it. It's called the Mpemba effect. You take a mug of boiling water, 100 degrees Celsius. You step out into the freezing daylight. You need the sun to see the magic. And you splash the water into the air. Physics isn't broken, it just goes into overdrive. The water doesn't fall down as liquid. It freezes instantly in midair. It turns into a massive cloud of millions of ice crystals. It hangs in the sun like frozen fireworks. It is beautiful. Deadly, but beautiful. This is Yakutia, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before your fingers freeze. Stay warm.